Hello, everyone, and welcome to CK Podcast. This is episode 1. My name is Cam, aka Denzel, and we have next to me.
K, aka Keel.
Nice. We're going to kick out straight into it. This podcast is basically to just kick back and relax. Nothing too tough. It's just after a hard day at work, you just come back and chill, have something to listen to when you're cooking your food up. We're doing this just to chat shit, make people laugh, make people happy. Nothing too much, just relax.
Yeah, basically, we just want to create a nice space for people to enjoy themselves and laugh whenever they feel stressed or down, or even if they feel happy. And they just want to listen to niggas, as you said. Chat shit.
Yeah, literally just to make you laugh. Like, we're not funny people, but the way we talk, you'll understand when we get further into it. But yeah, as we are saying, what do we want to talk about first on the podcast? What do we want to suggest right now?
Well, I feel like
episode.
it is the first episode. I feel like we should start by just introducing ourselves, talking about what it is that we actually want to do in life, why we want to do it,
what we're doing right now.
Yeah, what we're doing right now. Yeah. Right now, I'm a linen porter. That is my current job role. Before that, I was a design engineer, I guess you could say. Design or architect engineer for steel, bro. Big steel buildings.
Tata steel stuff. Lovely stuff.
But that was an apprenticeship. That didn't work out. I'll explain that later in another episode probably. But hey ho, here I am
now. Minor difficulties there, G. Oh god, that was not supposed to happen, but yeah.
Here I am now, as a linen porter, and the job's okay. I'm chilling. I'm not in 5 days a week doing 9 to 5 like you.
I do more than 9 to 5, G.
I have much more free time. I'm not stressing as much, and the job is. I like the job. I like the people.
Yeah, you know what? It's one of the ones. Funny. You have to be around people that are your age as well. Yeah, to make you laugh.
So, yeah, that's currently my position in life. What about you?
Well, at the moment, as you said, apprenticeships, they are very good, but they are very stressful at the same time. Yeah. I've just got on mine, and I was doing mine for 4 years. And the job role itself is called multi-skilled technician. Lot to it still. Bigger engineering company, but as it said, now 20, was 16 when I started, so it was a lot to take in. But now it is just a lot of hours. And like we said, right now, I'm just trying to chill. Like, I'm doing big hours in the week, and I don't really get too much time to myself. It's a lot of work. Yeah. But it's good. Like, I'm not complaining because it's a very good job role to have, but at the same time, you want to just be able to relax. Like, you just want to chill, don't you, sometimes? And I don't get much of that anymore.
I hear you. Because they won't know, but I've seen the progression. Because obviously we was best friends throughout school. And then seeing you go from school straight into the apprenticeship, then lockdown, where we was chilling.
Oh, God. Lockdown. We need to have another one of them. Wow. You know what? The whole of that movie, it was just hot as well. Every day.
Bro.
Every goddamn day.
It hasn't been hot like that since.
Never. Not for that period of time. Not for that long that piece of time anyway. Like, currently, it feels like -10. It's... We understand it's England, but wow, it's cold still. Like, through lockdown, it started in like late March, and from that point, it was like 15 plus degrees every day up until like July, and it just kept on getting hotter. Really, it was ridiculous.
Yeah, I remember just being on bikes, chilling.
Yes.
None of us having to go into work or nothing like that.
We were really on bikes every day.
Lockdown, day. Bro. Lockdown ended. Back to work. Shit. And since then, you've just been on it, just grafting.
It's got to the point now where it just seems normal, but it shouldn't really feel like that. You're doing a lot more hours than you really should at this age. it's stressful. Well, let me not lie. It's not stressful. It's just long. That's what it is. Because it's not stressful. Let me change my word. It's not stressful at all. It's just you want to have more free time. You know what I mean? You just want to be able to just be with your brethren and just chill. But I don't get much time to do that. That's what it is more for me.
That's why I'm very thankful for the position that I'm at in life. From doing the one apprenticeship that was the machining.
Yeah.
When I was 16 as well. Remember that? Coming out of that, going into like college for like 2 years, was it? Yeah, I done my level 1 in engineering.
As you said, there were some dumb niggas.
Level 1.
You said to me,
let's get this straight. I only done a level 1 because I had to do it for GCSEs. I had to get some GCSEs as I wasn't in a school to get predicted grades.
AK lockdown again.
Yeah, that's why I had to do a level 1. I done it in engineering. Then I done a level 2 in engineering. Then I moved on to... Actually, no, before that was Lima Academy.
Yes.
Do you remember that?
Oh my God.
Lima Academy.
I forgot about that. What the hell? Oh God.
Before all of that.
Wow.
That's a memory.
You're talking back a couple of years, G.
That's a memory.
How do you just breeze past that? I completely forgot about it. Anyway, like that's...
Lima Academy is basically it's an education place for apprenticeships in engineering, just like Make UK, but just smaller.
This is where we both went to when you started your next one, because it isn't like a normal college. It's just for apprenticeships.
Just for apprenticeships.
It's similar, but it's just you don't get any. It's not like a college experience. I'd say. Yeah. It's not like college.
Having been to both, I can definitely.
Yeah, you can say that. Well, I haven't been to both. That's the thing.
Yeah, and then after my level 2, I jumped into the architecture apprenticeship, which I was at for a good year and a bit. And yeah, things just went south. Things went south. People said things, heated emotions.
Yeah. In that position, how were you feeling at that time though? What was your mindset saying?
I guess
we haven't spoken on this in a while, to be fair.
In the heat of everything happening, it was just like, this place doesn't deserve more of my energy. That was my thoughts. And that's been my thoughts.
I hear what you're saying there.
Yeah. One thing I will say to everyone: don't let these people suck your energy. Don't let them do it, because trust me, they don't care.
They don't business.
They don't care. You're just another number pumping out some more statistics.
You're making another nigga rich.
Exactly.
Which I'm doing at the moment, but we're trying to make ourselves rich. We'll go into that in a bit. But yeah, finish off the story. What was you saying?
So yeah, after that apprenticeship, I decided to tour the UK. I guess you could say, for a couple months, and then went back into this job that I'm in now, and I'm currently 19 years old. You're 20,
just a year
about
above.
To be 21.
The year above, but we've got the same mindset still.
Yeah,
we're very. I'd say we're very mature for our age, more than mature, more than a lot of people anyway. That's what I'd say personally.
Yeah, I feel like we're very similar as well.
Yeah, we are.
We're very similar in terms of what we like, the music we listen to.
A lot of people have said that anyway. A lot of my family have said that about us.
Yeah. Even when we was both in relationships. Remember, they both used to text and talk about how we're just the same.
Yeah, they did, you know. We weren't really clocking on, but we do see it now. We see it anyway because we're always together, but like we weren't really clocking in.
Yeah.
It happens though, like they've clocked it, we must be the same still. It's one of them ones.
But yeah, that's been life. And I suppose where we want to be though, at the top.
Yeah.
We want to be them niggas.
Yeah. In a way.
You feel me?
Without using them kind of words, we just want to be comfortable. You get me? We just want to be in a position where we can buy what the hell we like and not have to think about, oh, can we afford that? We just want to be them niggas. You get me? And just be silent about it. We just don't want to have none of that attention and just be rich and just quiet. And just away from everything. Because the UK is trash.
Nah, the UK is trash. And to be honest, most of the world these days, I feel like it's trash.
Yeah.
But
as we say, the UK is overhyped. Highly. Oh my gosh, it's not the best. It's horrible.
The UK is, as you say, horrible.
Terrible place. I'm not gonna lie, it really is.
Nah, it's not the place to be anymore. There's just not much here, if that makes sense.
What I will say is, it's the place of industry though. In the place where I work now, it's the place of industry. Yeah. If you want to walk away, people mostly, I'll tell you, because there's a lot of people where I work now that are very much foreign. Like, I can tell you that it's a place of industry. For like cars anyway, that's what I'd say. Because a lot of people come here because they pay good money and have a lot of car factories here. So that's what I'd say about it.
Yeah, that people come here for literally just the economy side of things. No one comes here on holiday because why the fuck you coming why are you here on holiday?
Yeah, I'll look at you twice. Like, go somewhere else, or what are you doing? But yeah, like you said, economy, like a lot of other places, like I know people that come from India and they work 6 months in the UK, then go back minted because they fucking can, because they pay so well here. But I can understand that, but like, I wouldn't, if I could walk away, I would not want to work here. Like, I really wouldn't.
Yeah, I suppose we would see if we was in a different country, if we lived in a different country, we would see the advantages of coming to the UK.
Yeah, we live here, so we don't see it like that. We just say shit.
We live here, so it's shit. It's shit. That is being more specifically Birmingham, the United Kingdom. As I always say, no one has any reason to actually come to Birmingham.
It's trash. As it's the second biggest city. It's one of the most known cities in the UK.
Is it the second biggest?
I think so.
Is it?
I might be chatting shit still. I think it is. No, I think it is. Obviously, London's the biggest. That's capital. But I'm pretty sure Birmingham's second.
I know we're definitely one of the main cities.
Yeah, but is it the second biggest though? I don't know.
I
actually don't know. I'm gonna go and say this. I'm gonna say this for this now. Yes, second biggest city. I'm holding that on my chest right now. Second biggest city. Probably get told it's wrong.
Apparently, though, we are number 1 in knife crime.
That's understandable.
I don't know if that still applies to today.
Yeah.
But I remember a couple of years ago seeing that we were number 1 in like knife crime. Basically, we're just a trash city. If anyone thinks of just, Gotham.
That's here.
Birmingham.
Very similar.
Gotham, Birmingham. That's what people think when they think of Birmingham. Yeah. And I was when I found that out, I was extremely surprised.
I wouldn't be.
I was extremely surprised, but growing older, realizing
and
how
seeing
shit
all the news is and what the news has actually become, then it's very understandable now.
Yeah, very understandable.
Like the other day as well, what did I see now? I think it was on Instagram. I was just scrolling through and I saw a crashing on a rock. And it was like, that was definitely not an accident. My man was speeding down the road at like 80 miles an hour directly into a car. How can that be an accident? You literally look up. Okay, for one, why are you going that fast on a rock anyway? There's no space. No, on a jolting, there's no space there. For one, how are you going 80 miles an hour?
Bro,
80 in a rock, man.
You know there's no space because cars are parked on both sides.
Exactly. So how are you going 80?
On both sides of the street.
So my head right now, that is no accident. That was purposely done. Don't know who he was trying to hit, but he killed someone, which is a sad loss, which obviously it is, but what's going to happen to them now? Because knowing they're probably, we get 5 years. No, he needs to be like life in prison. Because no accident. Surely it can't be. If they say it is, they're lying.
Yeah.
It's just not an accident.
I want to speak on also how the other day, I remember walking through the park with some of my mates. This is Erdington Ways. And it was quite late. And why am I we're hearing now. We're walking through the park. We're hearing people on bikes skirting around. Police, woo, woo, police chasing them, bro. Next thing you know, bang, bang,
Okay.
drive
And
by.
this is as we said, Birmingham. As we said just a minute ago. Very
Drive-bys.
Yeah, exactly.
Like the other day when I told you I seen someone.
Oh, you need to tell
get
them about
clipped.
That. You need to explain what happened there, because I know, but
So,
they don't.
I'm walking now. I'm pretty sure I remember. If I remember right, I was going back home, and I've seen people. There was two of them.
Yeah.
They pulled up on the little bikes, the Sherman things.
Yeah.
And there was a nigga on the sidewalk walking. Bro, it's as if it was a movie, but not a movie, because it was so. It was real. Obviously, yeah. It was just happening.
The best thing about it, you're in the middle of it as well. And you're thinking, how do you get out of this situation right now? Because that's what I'd be thinking. I'm thinking, how do I escape from this? Because you're just in the middle. And if you're seeing, then you're probably next on the list. Like, exactly. That's what could probably happen, because you're a witness.
Bro, he's walking on the street. They pull up on the Surrons. I see them pull out the, I don't know what gun it was. I don't know guns like that. But a pistol. Pull out the Glock, bro. Bang, bang.
9mm ting.
9, not bro.
9mm ting.
9mm fucking extended clip, bro. 78 mag ting. No, let me not play, because this is someone's line. But yeah, they pulled out the clip and they're done his dance. They're done his dance right in front of me. But luckily, I wasn't in a position to clearly get seen.
Yeah.
And I think I was wearing all black that day anyway. So I turned my Ross around, G.
I don't blame.
I turned around.
I'll do the same shit, bro.
Oh my gosh. Because you walk past, you see fights. Like, I've seen someone get juck up in the high street. But someone actually just clipped like that.
You know what? I haven't. You've seen a lot more than me. That's what
crazy.
I've only seen things like car crashes, quite bad ones to be fair. But I've never seen someone genuinely just get like stabbed or like brutally injured, like nothing like that personally. And that could be traumatizing. It really can.
Yeah, I've seen it. I mean, I don't know how it would affect other people. Me personally, it didn't really play on my mind like that.
You kind of just want to forget about it.
Yeah.
As quick as possible.
And I suppose I had like a lot of other things going on in life at that moment, so I wasn't even too pressed on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's where we live, G.
This is quite frankly, we're trying to get the hell out of here.
This is where we live. This is why we're trying to get out of here.
We're simply just trying to make a name for ourselves without being all over social media, if you get our drift. Because we know what social media can do to people. And there's a lot of bad, like, people always look for comments and it affects people. And we don't want to have any of that stress. We just want to be people that have money and just simply just get on with our lives and just be comfortable. Help our families out, help our friends out. That's all we want to do without the social media side. We know what that can do to people. And we don't want that to be us. Simple as that.
Yeah, I suppose it all depends on the person's resistance to it. But I'd just rather not anyway. Not even have the temptation of being sucked into that life. Yeah. Which, I mean, I know we're making a podcast and putting it out there.
But like, we're not trying to make trouble.
Yeah.
We're not trying to do that to ourselves, because that's the life thing we want. We're in them type of people.
We're not trying to be public figures.
Yeah.
Famous people. We're just trying to chill.
Thing I'm trying to be, bro.
Like, I don't want to have to walk down the street with security. That's long.
That's long still.
That's long.
I'm not paying another nigga. Simple as that, bro. I'm seeing it like that, if I'm honest, but yeah, you got a point still. Yeah, you know, that's what it is for me. Like, just try and make a name for ourselves without a social media cycle. We know how stressful it can be. You're always looking for comments. You're always looking for someone else's opinion. I don't need that.
Yeah, and I suppose there's a certain... You have to appease your audience to a certain, like, some man can come in here and just say that they don't give a fuck. They're gonna do what they do, whether the fans care or not. But at the end of the day, it's the fans that are paying the bills.
Exactly. You always
you get me.
You've got to look at them and see what they want.
Yeah.
And quite frankly, that's what it works off. You only make money off what they want. They want to see that they watch your things. They tune into what you do. That's off reading comments and looking at what they do. So that's exactly what it is. But we're not trying to be like that, if I'm honest. We're not trying to be them people.
Before this, our first business attempt.
Yes.
CKS Media.
Which is still going to be our business.
It's still going to be our business.
We just need to find how to do it properly.
Yeah.
Let's talk on what we've done so far. So, your idea was my idea was to go to dealerships and you send the emails. We wrote a template and we sent some out, but nobody got back to us. It probably just went straight to their junk mail. But it is 2024 now. We do forget that. And it's got to be another way of doing things. We just don't know what that is yet.
Yeah. So we tried we watched a couple of YouTube videos, just seeing what business models are out there. And we found an SMMA.
Yes.
Which obviously sounds very promising. It seems easy to do.
Yeah.
Obviously, though, making significant amounts of money is never going to be easy. We went into that with that type of mindset. We chose car dealerships, and it just didn't go how we thought it was going to go.
We genuinely thought that straight away we're going to get emails back, and it's going to be as simple as that. But it really doesn't work like that. Like, I promise you, no. It doesn't work like that. But we're thinking what to do next. But we just haven't. It just hasn't come to our head. It's gonna be like a eureka moment, but we haven't hit that yet. It will come to us soon. We're still thinking.
Yeah, I suppose we just need to restructure how we do things, as we said, because we've come into it quite. I don't want to say
abrupt. That's the word.
Yeah.
We just came into this thought. Let's just do that. Of course, we thought about it for ages, but we just went about it the wrong way. And like we said, we're missing something. We just don't know what that thing is yet. A little bit more research, and I promise you we'll have that in our mind.
Like I said, we tried emailing. I tried cold calling. And the thing is, you got to realize as well, we're doing it to people in Birmingham.
Yeah.
People in Birmingham are rude as fuck. Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh my god.
We missed that fact right there, and they really just don't business.
Bro, they don't like business. People. They don't care, fam. Fully, they don't care. If you don't have money for them straight away, they don't give a fuck.
They're sending you away still.
They're sending you away.
Talking about dealerships now. I bought a car the other day.
Oh my gosh.
Within 13 hours. Why is the gearbox not working? Bro. I said to him, take the car back and fix it. I'm not paying for shit. I said to him, I've had the car less than a day. You are fixing it. I'm like, yo, are you going to sell me? You sold me a nail? That's what you sold me? A big ass nail? I was fuming. And for one, okay, cool. After I got the car back, I was very happy with how it was. It was very fast. And I enjoyed it. But let's go into insurance now. Oh. That broke me, that did. I was upset.
Done you dirty.
Okay, I've been driving for 2 years now. No claims now. 2 years, no claims. That should be good enough to get another car. A little bit more power. 2-door car, I can understand that. Semi-big engine. 2.5 litre. But 25 bags is not acceptable for insurance. That's wild, that is. Yeah, I said 25 bags.
25 big ones, fam.
Donkeys. That's
wow.
Dough, that is. That's someone's yearly wage, that is. And that was for a whip. And quite frankly, I just had to bite the bullet and send the car back. Because I'm not paying 25 grand for insurance. I'm not doing that still. As pissed as I was, I have to think about the bigger picture. We're young still. We can't be making financial mistakes like that. So,
insurance companies are trying to fuck niggas up. They're trying to do everyone dirty.
Well, and you made the point the other day where we got old ass niggas that's 700 years old driving on the road that pay 70 quid insurance, where they're more of a hazard than us.
They're more, bro, I kid you not.
We can understand that they've been driving for years, but we're more alert than them. So why are we paying $2,500 for a car? We've had a car. Okay, $2,500 average price for a 1 litre car insurance, but why is it so much? Whereas someone else's that's older, it's like 70 quid a month. How can that be fair?
Bro,
really?
My nan was driving on the wrong side of the road, and she
crazy.
didn't realize it.
And you're like, where you going?
Her insurance is probably pennies.
This is what I'm saying, which is wild still. Like I said, they've been driving for years, but elderly people are way more of a hazard than us. 100%. Way more of a hazard. 100%.
But there's a thing where, what age do they have to be where they have to like
go and do another test?
Yeah, go and do another test.
I don't actually know. Is it like 70? It's got to be like 70? Around that age. Probably. My granddad's like 63 and he hasn't had another test yet. We're saying that, is that, well, why? Yeah, it's got to be it's got to be for any age, really. But not for us now. Have you seen, like, on an older person's license, why they can go drive a coach and shit? They can.
Yeah, I know. They have they have access to all the vehicles.
Big rigs, like, everything. Whereas on the new license now, when you're this age, you can only have, what is it now? Is it a car, a moped? And is it like, no, it's not even a moped. You have to have another license for that.
Yeah, you need another license for the motorcycle.
But it was another vehicle as well you can drive. It was like a SUV, probably an SUV, isn't it? It could have been. I don't actually know, but I know there's like two vehicles, whereas on the older person's license, you can drive like a coach, fucking lorry, everything. I'm like, how?
Yeah, fucking snow truck.
Everything. Like, it doesn't make any sense if I'm honest. It's just not fair. When we want to drive those military trucks, we do the big things. 8 litre diesel, fam. That's what we want, fam.
11 grand, halves, fam.
Serious, but yeah, it's not fair, really. That's what my point is anyway. Insurance is just ridiculous now.
It's not at all, because we're paying for the mistakes of other people.
It's like as well, like, think of it like, if you get in a crash and it's not your fault, your no claims goes as well for that. Like, that is ridiculous, that is. So if you've been hitting the back, like, say you've been rear-ended now, your no claims goes. How is that fair? It ain't your fault. And as people say, it's the people around you on the road that are most dangerous. You might be a bad boy driver, but you got to think about everyone else around you, which is not really fair on music when you think about it. But that's the way life is at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose that's what comes with driving, I guess. But 25 bags, though. That's just rude. That's just rude.
They are taking the piss still, but it is what it is, isn't it? And I guess that is another reason what it could be as well. That car, I've heard, is quite easy to like rob. Because remember how you had a power button? You can kind of just hotwire them. Yeah. So I reckon that's what it was as well. But either way, and I live on Castleville. That's another place that's just trash though. It's just trash. But yeah.
But, fam, is it question time?
I think it might be still.
I think it's question time still. All right. Question 1 of episode 1.
Lovely stuff, mate.
What do we think about our generation? As I said, we're 19, 20. Yeah. About to be 20 and 21.
Yeah, that's Trumpy, that is 21.
Or should I say 21 and 20 since your birthday's first?
You know what? First of all, people rely on too many people's opinions. And quite frankly, be your own person. That's what I'm starting off with. Because people just want to change themselves. I'm like, you look perfectly fine the way you are. Like, you have to agree, man, that people just want to change how they look all the time. Yeah. All the time. Like, just, you were born that way, stay the way you are.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, you're born that way for a reason still.
I think also most of, like, a lot of girls, they dressed way more mature for their age.
Yeah. Oh, so my God. Yeah.
When it comes to, like, now that we're in our, like, 20s and stuff, they look
average.
That's the word. You get, there's no, like,
there's no
glow up period.
Yeah, there's no, you look good for your age now. There's no, like, you just look the same because you look how you did then.
Literally.
People want to act older than what they are, which pisses me off.
Like, flipping, I don't know, random name, Paulette.
We know this is not a real person. Just to let
it's not a real person.
We're just thinking of everyone. That's what I'm saying.
Fucking Paulette, bro. Yeah. Wearing all the makeup and shit. Yeah. At 15 when we're in school. It's like, done out now, fam.
Yeah, exactly. Because makeup can damage your skin as it is.
Looks done out now.
Yeah, it's one of them ones.
Also, what is it with like people in our generation just having kids, fam?
Oh my god!
Like, there's always that set few in every generation.
Yeah.
But I feel like our generation just overdid it.
I'm not gonna name names, but a couple of people in our school, John Walmart, that's where we went. There's people now that've got 2 kids.
2 kids?
Bro,
2 youths?
Yeah.
Bro.
I know someone in my year that's got 2 kids now. Still.
Bro.
Wait, is there 2 people with 2 kids? I know there's definitely one person with 2 kids. No. Okay, they didn't go to my school, my secondary school, but they went to my primary school, and I know she's got 2 kids, which is mad. Like that there. I'm thinking to myself, don't you want to really just set yourself up for your future first? That's what I think. That's what I'm trying to do, rather than having kids now. Because when you got no peas, you can't show the love, you can't share the love, you can't have fun with your kids. You got to think about bills constantly, and that's not what I'm on. You want to set yourself up for your future first. That's what I'm trying to do now.
Like if I'm gonna have a child, I want to be nice, fam. I want to be able to just I want to be at the point where I can do what I want to do.
Yeah, just fucking chill.
So that I can grow the child up the way I actually want to, instead of just fucking stressing.
Groom the child, you get me.
Young
and a very nice young man, like that. Make him how you want. That's what it is, though. That's what you want to do. That's how you want to raise your kid. You want it to be exactly like you. Go and following your football. Do what the fuck he likes, but it needs to be a reasonable thing, though. Like, I'm not going to push my kid to go do that. He can do what the hell he likes, as long as he puts his whole F into it, not just half. Does anything, if you know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you guys get what I'm saying. But yeah, he needs to really enjoy what he's doing. And I'll support him the whole way. Simple as that. That's what I want.
Yeah. First, I think it'll be a completely different, on the topic of generations, it'll be a completely different generation when we have kids.
Exactly. There'll be different things going on. Things. And I know this is random. It just came to my head. I was going to ask you the other day. You know how, like, we watch films now that are in the future. Come back to that. It just came to me. I wanted to ask you. You watch films today. It's like, the year 10,029.
Yeah.
Do you think there'll still be countries? Like, do you think they'll be named like Africa, America? Or do you reckon it'll be like cults, tribes? That's that. This is that. Because I was thinking, do you really think there are still going to be countries in that, like 8,000 years into the future now?
I do not think so.
I don't think there is.
No.
Because talking to someone over there, said, there probably will be. I don't think there will be.
No,
Look how the world is now.
I think there'll just be land, and on that land is just different.
I don't know.
Oh, it's like,
you see what I mean, though?
Like, I suppose it's like the concept of different cities in one country.
Now you can buy land.
Yeah.
But someone in the future will be able to buy a whole country and just change the name of that shit. 100%, I reckon, anyway.
Yeah.
That's what I personally think.
Make it all futuristic and shit.
Yeah.
These 15-minute cities and whatnot.
That's
So
crazy.
I don't know,
I don't personally think they'll still be named countries. I know it sounds mad to say, but I don't. In the future, like I said, 8,000 years into the future, we're going to be long gone still. Unless you come up with an idea to stay alive forever. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think there'll be countries in the future anyway. But yeah, back to what we were saying. But yeah, the future, like our generation now, another things are there's lack of care. There is lack of care.
Huge lack of it.
Such lack. No one gives a fuck.
No.
And what I mean by that, no one just cares about their future. Like as we said, there's just lack of care. Whereas we're trying to make a difference now, make our name for ourselves. There's a lot of people that we know that just don't business how they are as a person. Like, how can you be like that?
Yeah, like if you're looking academically, I suppose academically in terms of like setting up your life and shit. What me and you did, and our other friend Josh, we were top in our year.
Yeah.
I would say, definitely. We were top in our year in terms of like giving a fuck and actually trying to.
Yeah. Because whereas we didn't really care about school, we didn't give a fuck about school.
No one gave a fuck about school.
No one cares about school. Like, even, oh my God. Josh, he's just on there going, and basically, we was next to each other in a maths exam. I'm thinking to myself, okay, cool. And
this your GCSE?
Yeah, exactly. Your 11 GCSE exams. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm saying that to Josh. This nigga's gonna look at me and make me laugh in my maths exam. The way I bury my head in that book, I'm thinking, no, don't look up, man. Don't look up because you'll get kicked out. I already got kicked out of science. Kicked out of science.
I remember that vividly. I remember being at home, you and Josh knocking on the door. I answer, and you're like, we all got kicked out of our science still.
But you know what? We still left with GCSE. Still you know what? It's one of them ones, and we're in very good positions right now. That's all that matters, mate.
Nah, literally. I mean, I left school end of year 9 or start of year 10, something like that. But I was just bad in school. I was just bad.
You were fast.
I think the reason I got kicked out and not other people is because my badness was more violence. Instead of like just chatting shit and just answering back.
Like when you told me you just walked yourself to ISU.
Bro,
What's that, fam? That's Joe's. Like, I'll take myself, bro.
Like, no, because I remember they always used to make you stay in the class and wait for fucking Ian or some teacher to come up. And then walk you down to ISU.
I'll take myself.
No, I'm not waiting. I'll go myself.
I'm a grown ass man.
Literally.
I can walk a mole. The ISU teacher she was a legend still. She was a legend still.
She was for true. But like I said, me and you was never in isolation together.
Best friends we would have caused havoc though, that's the thing.
Yeah.
We would have made
and Josh in isolation together. Wow.
That's the thing. We would have kind of like went in there. The second we walk in, we're causing grief. The thing is, the second we walk in there, it just would have been straight smoke. And she knows that. But I knew that anyway. I'm thinking, there's no way we could last together in there. There's no way because the amount of shit that we chat and just throw shit is just crazy.
Nah, we couldn't last. But even then, apparently my year was the worst year in the school since year 7 consecutively.
Oh, okay. If you think, maybe so then.
Yeah.
There wasn't, in my year, there weren't really that many bad people, I'd say. It's just people are just fast in class. Your year, though. Nah, people used to cause havoc in your year still.
People was bad.
Yeah, there were used to cause havoc in your year, man. Like, it was quite bad.
Yeah.
People were fast still.
I feel like the year under and every other year, no one really cared about.
Yeah.
No one had
I think your year was like the last elite year still. Because like my brother was like 4 years older, and I remember he used to scrap everyone and just win. Like he was on smoke. He was.
I remember seeing Ty's last day. The way he was tomping niggas.
This is what I'm saying, fam.
Oh
Nigga
my
was a problem.
gosh. Just dragging yutes across the field.
He was a problem still. Straight up still. He was an issue.
Bro, an issue, fam.
Problem solver. That's what niggas used to call him. But yeah, like, he just used to be that nigga as well. But even like, what was it now? It was like A side versus B side. Bro. You see, there was more bad scraps because of that, innit? I remember. Like, what was it now? Like, I don't know, it just gets dropped on the floor on the grass. Like, bro, what's the beef for? I remember them days, you know.
I totally forgot that, like, in school you'd have your year, but then you'd have two parts of the year because there was a lot of kids in it.
Because it was like year 7, year 8, it was just solely A side classes, B side classes. Year 9, classes, B-side. You pick your options.
So your options, and then the classes get
and then that's what it was. That's how I kind of met Josh and Lamar, to be fair, because they were on A side, weren't they? Because they were like it was planets before, wasn't it?
Planets.
Because I was in Saturn.
They used to name the forms by planets. Yeah. Mine was what was mine? I think it was Pluto or Neptune.
Yeah,
or some shit.
Because you were B side, you was.
Yeah.
Like you was Pluto. You might have been Pluto.
No, I was A side.
Was you?
Yeah, I was A side.
Was you? Because it was like, what was it now? Jupiter, Neptune, Mercury, Pluto, Saturn, Venus, Orion.
Oh, was that one? Orion.
Yeah. Could you use O? There was O. I'm pretty sure there was. I'm gonna try and shit.
I don't know.
I don't know still.
I can't remember.
I'm just thinking of every planet. But that has to... Nah, because I reckon it's every planet in the solar system.
Yeah.
You had to have been. No, I might be missing one then.
I couldn't tell you.
I'm thinking I don't even know. I was really thinking hard about that. That's just me. I really don't know.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Most people from school today are just in uni though, innit? Doing God knows what.
Don't get me wrong, it's not a waste of time uni, but for the job roles we had, we wouldn't even have to go really.
Yeah.
Because we got everything from
the apprenticeship.
The apprenticeship had money, getting paid, and plus he was learning and on the job. So it's all in one. I will talk highly about apprenticeships, but like as I said, you rarely do get time to yourself. That's what I will say. It's a lot of work still. And it was a 4-year program, so it was a long time. Only just finished now, pretty much a couple of months ago. It's a long time, man.
Most apprenticeships in engineering range from that 3 to 4 years.
It's a long time, man. Yeah. It's a long time to be doing something in education anyway, as you've left school. I know you can be at uni for years and doing all that stuff, but like an apprenticeship, I don't feel like an apprenticeship should be that long. It's quite a long, guys.
I'm saying I'm done with education.
Yeah,
I'm done with education.
I'm not going into anything else now. It's a lot of work, man. And quite frankly, I can't be asked.
Yeah,
I've done it all now. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, again. But even at unis, they have time.
Yeah.
Nowadays, they have time, bro. And they're living by themselves. I remember going to Nottingham to see someone. Won't say the name. That person gets no more of my energy.
Oh, God. I know who it is. You know what I mean?
I remember going to Nottingham, and then I guess I shouldn't really be surprised about this because I knew like people always partying in unis and shit.
Yeah.
But I'm walking up the stairs to go to the accommodation, and I see another person's room across the way throughout the window. Their window had at least like 20 bottles of alcohol,
bro,
just lined up, fam.
Alcohol,
one after the other, bro.
You see, that's not a way to live, bro. I hardly drink now. I just don't like the taste of it personally. I can understand people like drinking, but the taste of it just no. It just doesn't taste nice. It tastes like shit, literally. I don't like it anyway.
We don't drink either.
Yeah, we don't really drink.
We don't. Yeah.
It's just one of them more things. But each to their own, but quite frankly, that's a lot of alcohol still to have on your windowsill.
That's a lot.
It's a lot still at the end of the day.
And you're telling me you got class the next morning?
Yeah, you're nice.
Got lectures, G.
Simply built different, fam.
Literally.
That's mad to think about, you know. You got a whole class next to you.
But then again, like I said, I'm not surprised because that's what they'll be doing down there.
Yeah. And most people's uni classes are like, they're going for like 11, I got one class and go home. And have like 2 a week, bro.
Yeah, they have
How easy is your life?
They have like two lectures a week. If they have a job, they'll do their little job. But then other than that, they're just in the accom, chilling, partying,
chatting shit,
doing
drugs,
drugs, heavy drugs, fam.
So a lot of people just go there for the partying. People don't go there for the education. Obviously, there's a set few, but most of them, majority of them, go there to party and for the experience. But it's just a lot of dough wasted because uni's expensive. I didn't realize this till like not long ago. I didn't know you had to pay to go to uni. I actually didn't know that, you know. I didn't know that, you know.
You didn't know?
No,
yeah.
Didn't know that.
Pay, bro. But then I think you only have to pay once you make a certain amount, though.
Does it depend on your course as well, or do you have to pay for everything? Do you have to pay for any course? Because I actually don't know, to be fair.
I'm pretty sure it would be any course, I would imagine.
I don't know. I'd imagine it's every course, but depending on what you're doing, it can cost more. So that's like a lawyer. Yeah. If you're going there to do law or business, then it's gonna be dough on it.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. Okay. Makes sense. But even then, like, you have to pay for your education. That's crazy. I'm not going to pay for another education. No.
But true say, there's I remember being with these 2 girls in a car and hold on, don't look at me like that.
You fucking stud. You know, like
don't look at me like that.
You waste, man.
I was with these 2 chicks. I was sitting in the back of the car, rolling up, chilling. We're having a conversation now.
Oh, I remember this.
And I'm like, so what is it? what do you want to be? And there was like, no, at first I said, what are you doing? And I think they said they're going to uni for whatever the fuck, probably business. Some bullshit.
Oh, I just remember the story now. I'm trying to get straight face.
And then I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So you want to be... No, for law. I'm pretty sure it was for law. And I was like, okay, cool. You want to be a lawyer then? Is that what you're trying to do? She was like, no. And I was like, so what do you want to be? Well, they both looked at each other and I was like, we want to be housewives. Bro, back to the question. This is our generation. This is who we're dealing with.
Bro, that's wild.
You want to be housewives.
So you go in there for law, but you want to be a housewife and sit your ass at home then? What are you doing, G?
And I was like, so you're going to like
pay
for that?
Pick the hardest course at a uni, then be a housewife. Safe no more. Say no more. Then
they said, because they'll be housewives, they won't actually have a job. So they won't have no income. So they don't have to pay back the uni money.
Oh, so in a way, they're kind of smart.
Yeah, they sort of just rigged the system.
But they're still stupid asses. Even way, still. I don't business. They're still dumb. That's stupid as fuck, though. I don't care what you go there for, what your outcome is.
Honestly,
you're going. I don't care.
These two girls, I'll say they're a good, like, 8 out of 10.
In looks, but their brain cells.
8 out of 10 in
they're
looks.
missing about 17 of them still. I'll be honest. Like, from what you've just said to me now, they've got hard in the brain cells.
Bro, you don't realise, when they said that, what do they call it now? Turn off.
Yeah.
I was so turned off, fam.
I remember when you said you went from an 8 to like a 2.
Bro.
Within seconds, bro.
Within a couple of words, their rating dropped massively. It's just unattractive as fuck. You want to be housewives.
You simply just want to give her that's got a personality that matches your energy. And quite frankly, they're just dumb.
That's not my energy.
They're just dumb. So what are you going to talk to them about?
I don't mind having a girl that's a housewife if I'm at that point in life. But for that to be their aspiration.
You just want to walk in the other direction instantly. For them to say to you they're going to do law and then they want to be a housewife. The math you get me. It ain't working out to be that still. So
bro,
it's
2 + 2 ain't equaling 4.
Bro, it's equaling 9 at their head, fam.
Oh gosh. But yeah, that's our generation. It's shit.
It's shit. Bro, that's the
conclusion. Answer to the question.
It ain't the best. It's one of them ones. Second question.
Well, yeah. Question 2. What is the meaning of life?
In a way, it's similar to what we've just asked, and there's similar answers. But quite frankly, as your sister said, we've been put on Earth in this point for a reason. But what is that very reason?
Yeah, we were born in this time period for a reason. Honestly, no idea what the reason is.
Since you said that to me, when she said that to you, that's why I've been playing in my mind since that day. You know, I can't even lie. What's that very reason?
Because it's true though. If we were supposed to be born back then, we would have been born back then.
Exactly.
But
there's just no answers.
The meaning of life. Shit.
I'll be honest. Let's just take it back a little bit again. When we say there's no answers, this podcast to give you those answers, though, because we're them niggas.
Yeah,
we have the answer to everything, bro.
We have the answer. We'll come up with some shit.
We know the answer.
Give us time. Trust a nigga.
Trust the process still. But yeah, like I actually don't know, you know, like there's gotta be a reason, but no one could ever tell us that reason. Simple as that.
Yeah. I guess it's one of them things where you have to live life and figure it out for yourself. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Look at the world around us right now. There's so much.
Yeah.
There's so many different things, bro.
There's so much. But then again, that's the outside world, though. That's not what you're experiencing.
We're just seeing it on social media. We're just seeing it on the internet. But imagine you're actually in that situation. How would you actually feel? Oh, like there's certain places now that they're really just at war, and we're just looking at the social media, and you can only feel sympathy and feel how they're feeling, but you just don't know. You really just don't know how it feels. And it pains you though, don't it? Like it pains me because I'm like, people are really losing their kids right now, and how are you supposed to help?
Yeah, people losing their kids.
Like,
Kids are losing their parents.
Exactly. It's hard to think about, but it's truth.
We can't do nothing about it. And then it's like, what is the meaning of their lives?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wow! Now you got me even. Oh yeah.
What is the? Because we're living a completely different experience to them. Completely different.
Like we talk shit on our economy, but we have one of the best economies in the world. Don't get me wrong, but it's terrible. In what could we live in? It's terrible. Yeah, it's a lot better than theirs. It's terrible. It's a lot better than theirs. 100%. Like it's a lot to think about still, but at the same time, you can't even do anything about it really. You have to just kind of just live life, as you said, and just breeze past it.
I guess the meaning of life is just to live life.
I don't know, like it sounds mad, but that's all it really is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Until someone tells us. Well, no one can really tell you that.
Yeah, no one can really tell you what the meaning of your life
you were just born. Like, then.
Because true say, we didn't ask to be born.
But the thing is, who's at the top of that tree, G? That's what I want to know. Because it surely ain't us. It definitely ain't us, fam. Well, yeah, like, it's 2024 right now.
2024.
Just think about that. What was 2019 like, bro? That was 5 years ago, fam.
Or I guess since what's the meaning of life is a very, I guess we can't answer that till we're, on our deathbed.
Literally, you can't even.
Another question is, I suppose, what would you say is the most important thing you've learned in your 20 years?
Oh, wait, now you got me thinking still. Oh, wow. I don't know, I actually don't know. Just, in a way, you're on your own. That's what I'd say. Yeah. I've got a very, very good best friend here. You're really just on your own. And when you're at work, you're on your own still. You can't trust no one. You're on your own at work. It's one of them ones, because I'm always at work, so I can say you're on your own still. You're your own person. You just have to do what you were doing. Focus on yourself. Because it's like that now. Like, that's how people think. Because when like I said, when we said earlier, when you're at work, they will sack you quicker you can say your own name. So you have to be on the ball.
But true.
So it's one of the ones. I've learned the fact that you have to trust in yourself and you have to know what you're doing. It's one thing I've learned. And money don't grow off trees. That's another thing as well.
Definitely. Money don't grow off trees. You definitely have to put in work for that.
Yeah.
But
what about you, bro? What as you've been on Earth 19 years, what have you learned, fam?
I would say in my 19 years,
there's a lot you could say,
My answer, it's similar to yours.
Yeah.
As in, you're on your own. I would say the best thing I've learned is to protect your energy. For true. There's a lot of things that affect it. A lot of things.
Yeah.
Just protect yourselves. Protect yourselves.
Yeah, straight up. There's not more you can really say on that other than just protect yourself. Yeah. Because it's simple as that, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Another thing I will say as well. Go to the gym. If you're under any stress, go to the gym. Because listen, gains. That's all I'll say.
Lift.
Get it up there. Gyms, it's not really for me where I just want to get hench. If I've had a shit day, gym really just calms me down. It really does. It's a place where you can just release all your energy. When you're pissed off, lift some weights, bro. It's when everyone's like, just lift some weights. Like, you can get most energy out there. When you're angry, that's what helps.
I remember the other day, I went to the gym with my sister, and on the way there, she was like, I could tell something was off. Something was wrong. When she explained later that day, she was just saying, her mood was just off. It was just a bad day. Yeah. Everyone gets those days.
Everyone does still.
As soon as she stepped on the treadmill, fam, the smile on her face when we was just there doing our little jogging, having a conversation.
It really does help still.
The gym's magical.
It really is still.
It's magical, honestly. And the thing is, not only that will it give you a better mental state, like you said, bro. gains.
Look how far
Bro.
we've come now. We was okay. Let's put it this way. About a year ago, we was not even getting 24s on Dunbar's chest. Just over there, we're getting 34s now. We literally threw up there, fam.
34s.
We've never even done that before,
bro.
Like, we've never tried that since Friday. We've never done it before, bro. Ain't got any air. We just threw up there. We got support and we got each other to push. But at the end of the day, you're the one lifting the weight. You get me? So like, be proud of that shit. You get me? That's a lot of weight, bro, for your age. It's heavy, fam. On one arm, 34 kilo, fam. That's heavy,
bro. Someone's gonna listen to this, hear 34. They're gonna be like, "What? Bitches,
man." Lifting 50 kilo on one arm, like, bro. I hate your size. You get me? Simple as that. But I'd say 20-year-old and 9-year-old doing 34 kilo dumbbells on each arm. That's good, you know. That has to be good. I'd say anyway. That's heavy as fuck. But yeah, that's a goal for me. It's a PB anyway. But next week's 36s, bro.
Yeah,
I can't be dropping
definitely
that still.
36s.
Can't be dropping that still.
It's also like, as I always say, you can't make fun of fat people in the gym. Because
they're in the gym trying to do better.
Trying to do better.
But if you see a nigga walking on road, you're like, bro, what's going on with you, fam? I can't say, you know what? Let me not, because I was fat, you know. I wasn't that big. I was young though. I'd say it was just puppy fat because like you're growing still. Yeah. And then obviously I'm like this now, so we've changed. We've got better. But yeah, if you're like 30 and you're just big as hell, do better, bro. Simple enough. Just do better, bro.
Go to the gym, G. Sort your shit out.
You know,
honestly,
like fat niggas, yeah, they can lift loads, bro.
They can, bro. They're strong. Oh my god.
They can lift a lot, fam, because they're gonna carry their own weight, fam. And that's exactly what it is, bro.
Nah, the gym is definitely it's a good place. It's definitely a good place for your mind, body, your spirit.
It's good, it's good for your health, most of all.
Yeah, I'd say it's especially when you go with someone. It's healthy competition.
Yeah. Like they always saying, you got one more than me that pissed me off on pull-ups that did. Bro, I'm never gonna get over that. Man said, I don't. What was it now? What was he doing? I think did you get like no, it wasn't on pull-ups, he was on chest press.
Yeah.
And you got like 12 and I got 11. I was like, nah, fam.
And then you got one more than me on pull-ups. Out of spite.
I was like, yeah, fuck that. Like, actually, that pissed me off, man. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's competition for a good reason, though. Yeah. It's not who's better. It's for the laughs. It's one of them ones. Literally. It's not about who's better. You're doing it for the jokes, though. For the memories. Yeah, man. Okay, Carl. We've got one more question now.
Question 3.
This is a good one. This is a funny one. Because it's just true and it is. What does your body count say about you? Say about you. What does it say about?
So firstly, to put you on the spot, fam.
Okay, G.
What's your body count, G?
Mine is 73 people, bro. No, I'm joking. It's not. It is no comment. Because it's no comment still.
I hear it.
No comment, bro. I don't feel comfortable saying that on our podcast. Simple as. You get me? There could be specific listeners, bro. You get me? And quite frankly, I don't want spreading that information about me. It just doesn't need to be on it.
I can confirm I am a virgin.
Say no more, G.
Virginity rocks.
Very believable, man.
You know, celibacy. Chillin.
Child of God.
Bro.
You don't like that?
Child of the Lord. Child.
You know what? I hear
Child of the Lord.
You know what? For my body count, I'm not gonna say it, but I'd say, you know what? As a man, as a 20-year-old, I think it's perfectly fine. And I don't think it's that bad. I mean, like we got a long way to go. We're only 20 and 19, but right now we're chilling. It is really not that bad. Yeah, that's all I'll say.
I suppose if we're looking at other body, we're gonna have to do this by like age.
Yeah, our age
and
like 29. Yeah,
age and gender, because it means different things. Okay, let's say you think your body count's reasonable.
Yeah, mine's alright still. I'd say that.
A girl at your age, let's say she has 3 bodies.
At 20. It ain't that bad, you know. It's not that bad.
To me, 3 is my limit.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna date you and take you seriously, 3 is my limit. At 20 years old.
Yeah. It can change. If you're like 22, then you can push up like 1.
Yeah.
4. You get me? That's not that bad.
Yeah, because I heard something the other day, and it was like, let's be real. The first time, she's curious, isn't it? She just wants to know. The second time, you know, she wants to go back, dibble and dabble, see what else there is to it. The third time, bro, she's just horny.
Where did you see that? It's so true. That's actually so true.
Horny, fam.
Oh, that's true. That I like that. That's good.
That's why 3 is my limit. Any more than 3, it's like, okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Now you're taking the piss, though. But yeah. All right, say no more. Okay, you've met a bitch in the club now. Not that we go clubbing. We don't go clubbing. This is just in context, guys. We don't like clubs. The music's trash. But yeah, say you found a girl in the club now and you just clotted, fam. It's going well. You don't know her body count. It's got to about a year now and you want to make her your girl. Think about this now. Think about the concept. She's good, you know. Every box she is ticking, fam. Ticking all the boxes, bro. Everything. Says your body count's 15. Bro. What you doing, G? As I said, she's ticking all them boxes. I can tell you right now, from my opinion, I'm getting that rubber. I'm ticking all them boxes and finding someone else, G.
Bro, 15.
Nah, because you know what it is for me,
okay,
fam.
how old is she?
Okay, you're like 28.
I'm 28.
You like, okay, not a club, a bar. Because you wouldn't really go and club when you're 28.
Okay, you know I'm 28.
You're going to a bar.
She's, what, 28 as well?
Yeah, same as you used to.
15.
Bro, what are you doing, fam? After just okay, cool. Let me say it again. You seen in the club now, you've clotted. It's all going well. You've been on bare day. It's been about a year now, ticking all the boxes, bro. And then you go to ask your girl to be your girl, and she said, "Yeah, my body count's 15." What you doing, bro?
Bro,
is that a deal changer?
Nah, you gotta do the math, fam. The average penis size is what? 5 inches, fam. 5 times 15, bro. What's that? 75 inches of dick, fam.
It's a lot of meat, fam. Straight up, bro. It is, bro. It is,
75 inches, bro. Have been in and out.
And bro, I see it. This is so much worse for a woman to have a body count that high, fam. Because it's going inside of you, bro.
Like, if I'm 28 and mine's 15, that's fine.
Yeah.
No one can say nothing really. Because it's like,
as you say, he is a virgin. But
yeah, I mean, I am a virgin.
Yeah, but if it was 15, if
it was,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. It wouldn't be that bad. You know what I mean? But for a woman, it's so much worse. And think about it. You've all got competition. Who's the best, bro? Because she'll remember. You get me?
She will, fam.
It's like that. So I'd say it's quite bad.
Deep it.
It's quite bad.
Deep it, bro. In that scenario, you would be number 15.
It's 5 times 15, 75.
It's 5 times 15.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just testing my master. My bad. But yeah, nah, you're right. Oh, go on, carry on. My bad, fam.
Bro, I can't remember what I was saying now. Bro, I'm there trying to do the calculation myself.
I threw you off so bad, my bad.
Oh, God.
At the end of the day, it's really just a lot worse for a woman to have it that high than a man.
Yeah.
Because as I said, I don't really want to say that this, but a woman could say to you now, it ain't that bad, but it just really is though. And you're just seeing so much more difference straight away. Which is, it's not a problem, but it's just our opinions.
Plus, I learned something recently. Apparently, when a man and a woman have sex, something happens in the woman's brain where it's like part of, I don't know if it's if you bust inside or if you pull out or not or whatever, but a part of you gets like attached to her brain. That's why, you know, when women, they start speaking like you.
Yeah.
Like acting doing little sort of things that are like what you do.
Yeah, I've had that before.
Yeah, so imagine 15 different niggas, fam. Her soul is lost.
Bro, she doesn't know what she's thinking, fam. Just think about too many different niggas. That's what it is, man. Straight up. Oh gosh, that is true though. Like, it is because you've had them times where they act exactly like you, and you've had that before, and I've therefore had that before.
Yeah.
So that is true. Something does get triggered in that fucking brain of theirs, don't it? Straight up, fam. Yeah.
Oh,
nah, you are right about that.
I know the women will hate on that.
But it's just
They
true
will
though.
say, no, it doesn't matter.
It's one of them ones like, if you got an opinion, talk to us about it. Because you just
get me.
Well, for one, you're gonna be wrong. But we want to hear you.
Because we are always right.
On this podcast anyway. It's our fucking podcast. You know, like that. But yeah, now we want to hear your opinions still. But yeah. It's one of them ones, like you really it really does seem to be a lot worse for a woman. And it always will.
Yeah. And I think honestly, there's beauty in not having a lot of partners.
Yeah.
Like there's an attractiveness that comes with it.
Mm.
And I don't know, men might not admit this, but yeah, most of them probably won't. If they can't, like, because I notice in today's world, everyone's very scared to say shit.
Yeah. They want to speak their mind now.
Yeah.
Whereas us now, we just say how it is.
That's
how we are though. That's how we are though. We've always been like, we will just say it how it is.
Just speak the truth. But yeah, there's definitely an attractiveness that comes with
not having a high body count.
Yeah, not having a high body count on women. So I wonder if women feel the same way towards men.
I reckon they do. I reckon they do. They wouldn't want a man that's gonna Clyde everything they see, bro. Straight up Clark. They wouldn't want that stuff.
If I was a woman, I don't think I would want that either.
Yeah.
That's nasty.
Another thing as well, I saw something the other day and it's like, would you have sex in a public toilet? The answer is no, nigga. That's the answer. Because it's trampy as fuck. What are you talking about?
Okay. Where is the nastiest place you had sex?
In my bed, bro. I've never had sex in a nasty place. Oh, well, nah.
This nigga stops to think.
Nah. I wouldn't. It's not trampy though. I had sex in the kitchen before.
Yeah, I've done that.
You were a virgin a second ago, bro.
No, I haven't done that. I'm a virgin.
Child of God still. You know that one?
Bro, child of the Lord.
You fumbled that one there, G. That lasted like 20 minutes.
Bro, I haven't had sex in the kitchen, guys. I'm chatting shit. This is all for comedic effect.
Yeah.
Stay virgins. It's cool.
We don't lie still. Just
sex in the kitchen.
Yeah,
that's the nastiest place.
Yeah, and I wouldn't even really call that nasty because I cleaned all the surfaces still. So, you know, like that.
I guess it's not that bad. Especially when you have a table that you eat on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But other than that, it hasn't really... No, I've not done it anywhere else. I've never done it anywhere else. I've ever been in the bed or just... Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like, why would you want to?
It's just germs and diseases.
Like,
why you do that,
bro? Be like, just doing the mad thing out and about in stores and shit and outside. I'm like, nigga, you're not cold, first of all.
Exactly. Another thing is as well, like, you got to think about it. I think they were saying, it's a amount of drink you drink. No one cares. I don't care about no amount of drink. Even if I'm pissed and amazingly intoxicated, I'm still saying, yo, we're going back to yard. I don't care how done I am. I'm not doing it anywhere public anyway.
In a club toilet as well.
Whoa. We both know how trampy they are, man.
Yo, we should
They are the nastiest places, bro.
We should get a fucking black light.
And
then
wave it round,
bro.
The amount of stains you see on the wall.
Nasty.
Oh my god.
Nasty.
Yeah, that's...
Then where is the cleanest toilet that you've seen apart from your house?
That McLaren building.
Yes.
Yeah, in town.
Yes.
Bro, just think how big... Think about how big that door was, bro.
That door was...
No one uses that toilet, bro.
Wow.
No one uses that toilet, bro. That's just there.
Gosh.
That was
how much you reckon that door weighs?
At least 300 kilo, fam. Okay, that was oak, fam. That was oak, bro.
Solid.
That wasn't no MDF door like that, G. That was oak, bro. Proper building. Yeah.
Material, fam.
This is quite solid, to be fair. It's been there for years, still. But yeah, that door was warm still. But yeah, I'd say that was probably the cleanest toilet. But still, I ain't doing it in the toilet though. I don't visit it.
Nah, I'm not doing it in a toilet. That's nasty.
It's just not. It's not acceptable. Straight up.
I don't get why. Maybe because I'm a virgin. I don't get why anyone would want to.
You made that so. Oh my god. Right, wait a minute. He's like, maybe because I'm a virgin, bro. I was like, no. But yeah, bro, you are a virgin still. We'll carry on.
Nah,
that was good.
I just don't see why anyone would want to.
Nah, no. It's just I don't know what's going through your head. Like that's super sad. I don't know what's going through your head, but like no. You could be holding his foot, but that's mad, guys. Like it's just why? How? How is that's coming out to your head right there and you think, oh, let's go in there? No.
I'll be like, what's the
appeal? There's none, is there really?
There is none. None at all.
Not gonna be any. Well, not in my doing anyway. Maybe
I feel like I wouldn't even be able to maintain, an erection. Yeah. So I'm just like germs. That's all that's in my head. Just that's germs. But I guess another question to back off this: what would you say is too young to have sex?
Okay. You're supposed to really just do it at 18.
Yeah.
In theory. That's the youngest you should be doing.
The legal age is 16, isn't it?
Is it?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's 16.
But yeah, that is what age you should be doing it, is 16 to 18, really. Even though 18, I'm saying, I didn't use mine as fucking 18, to be fair. I'm saying that now, but I should have just waited. I should have just waited. What about you, G? What when you lose your virginity? When you lose yours, G? Try to God, yeah. Tell him what, man. Oh, God.
Oh, my gosh. Well, I haven't lost mine yet, so shit. Just waiting for the right woman to come along. But I feel like...
Now, you know what?
I think anything under 17 is too young.
You got to know what you're doing as well, because this is why people have kids. Because they can't control them fucking selves. That's what it is, bro.
That's another thing. When people be having all these kids and shit, I'm like, can't you just pull out? That's just an option.
That's the thing for them. It's just wrong, not for them.
Like, they're too young to have that self-control, I guess. Yeah. Which is, in a way, why they shouldn't be having sex.
Which is
anyway.
A problem.
Yeah.
That's where the problem is, bro.
And then this whole saving it for marriage thing. Do you believe in that? No.
That's long still. That is long still. That's long still, I ain't gonna lie.
I suppose it's like, when are you getting married?
Exactly, how do you know you're getting?
know?
Well, you could be 45. Then that's long for him, because you ain't gonna get no impact out of that. You could, but it's gonna be a lot to do that. But yeah, nah, it's a lot to wait. You can't really say to a marriage because everyone has needs. You get me? Straight up, the dude, straight up, you can't wait. I mean, you might have very, very good self control, but at the end of the day, you got needs in it. So,
especially as like a man.
No, I wouldn't
wait until marriage. I
don't think any man's waiting until marriage. That's what, unless you are hardcore Jesus lover, that is mad. I don't get me wrong, I love God, but I am not. Well, I already haven't, but I was never waiting until getting married. That's crazy. That is crazy. But yeah, it's a good question to be fair, but it should be really around 17 to 18 in theory. Because as you said, they can't control it, can they? They're in the moment. It's just like, yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Then you don't think about a bigger picture, do you? That's what happens, bro.
It's all the responsibilities and shit that comes with it that they're not ready to be accountable for.
Bills, bro. Bills. Nappies, bro. And I'm not for it, G.
Okay, then. On the counter end, when do you think is too old?
Because, let's put it this way. I really want kids around 26 to 28 when I've got everything set up.
Yeah.
That's a good age, but too old. I don't think there's around 40. I'd say that's old.
Too old to have sex at 40.
Oh, too old. I thought you said kids. Oh,
Nah, sex.
oh. When it's too old to lose your virginity.
No, just having sex in general.
Oh, I don't really know, to be fair.
Because like, do you feel like there's, 80-year-old plus Donnies just out there slanging it?
Kobe, bro. Bro, in American niggas are wild, fam. They really could be, but I know they ain't here, fam. Not in this economy, anyway. Niggas just dead, straight up, fam. But yeah, okay. In that sense, then, I really think around like 60 plus, bro.
60 plus.
Yeah, then it's just getting long.
I can't lie. I want to be 60 plus, hitting shit, fam. I want to be 60 plus, hitting shit.
Of course, bro. Oh,
but then it's like, am I hitting 60 plus year old women?
Or am I just out here plotting? Yeah, fam. It's one of them ones. That's a good question, actually. Wow.
Ooh, I suppose then the answer would be different for gender then.
Yeah. Because, well, for us, man, it's definitely possible. It depends on how you look, like your looks are, and how you throw yourself about, really.
Yeah, and I suppose how well you take care of yourself during your life. Like
I said, get in the gym, because that will help.
Yeah.
That's what we're in here for now. And quite frankly, I'm not trying to one old wrinkly piece of paper when I'm old. I'm trying to, would you get me?
Nah, I hear you. Because, looks are scary, man.
No, you just think, when you get to that stage, you're going to start looking old.
I know.
I'm like, I don't want to be that person still.
Like,
it's going to happen.
What will we even look like when we're, let's say, 25 plus?
I know, man.
Because that's like...
when we calm, though, like, yo, we're black, man.
Like, we are black, bro. Black don't crack. Black don't crack.
After ourselves, fam, but because I never think I would say sleep is important. I don't get enough. So now I'm gonna be sleeping a lot more from now on.
Yeah,
sleep is an important thing.
Definitely,
rest is important. As a lot of people say that to me. Rest is important, but also exercise is important. So you need to get a nice, healthy balance between them two things.
Yeah, I feel like
we've
been through the stage of staying up late and shit.
I stay up late now and again. If I'm really like, the only reason I stay up late when I was working nights.
Yeah. That's
the only reason I had to stay up late. But I'm not just gonna go stay up till 4 in the morning now. I ain't doing that shit. What's the point? I'm not doing that anymore.
It's just long and it's tiring.
Exactly.
It's really just tiring.
It ain't gonna impact you in any good way other than making you fucked and just tired.
And by the way, this is we're speaking on us. We're not speaking on everyone else's lives.
Yeah.
We're speaking on our lives. Like we're done with staying up late.
Yeah. We don't see any benefit from it anyway.
Yeah, we don't.
You might do, but we don't anyway. Because like you could have put it on live, but what's your reason still? What's your reason? Because like, I ain't got a good reason for it now.
Yeah.
I could watch a film, but watch it the next day. But you know what? Also, I remember there's a quote. Who said it now? It's like, there is no tomorrow. Remember that thing? That box, Rocky, innit? It wasn't Rocky that said it. Apollo. Yeah. He said there is no
tomorrow.
Yeah. That could be your reason, but like...
Yeah, but you can't use that as motivation to watch a movie, bro.
You know what? That's true.
Bro, you use that as motivation to fucking, I don't know. What? Like make money from graft. Man said to watch a movie, bro. There is no tomorrow.
Watching it now. Watch it now or don't at all, bro. Nah, that's jokes, that is. Nah, that's funny. Nah, that's a good point, though, still. But yeah. Like, I don't have a good reason to stay over there anymore. Like I said, other than like working hard. And another thing is I saw something usually like working from 9 to 5 in business and then working from 5 to 9 in your own shit.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that.
Yeah.
Like, he ain't staying until late. He's probably going to sleep at 10, if anything.
Yeah.
The person who said that.
Sleep at 10. And if he's up past 10, then it would have been because he was working till 10.
Yeah, exactly. So, there's always different impacts to certain stuff, but yeah, I would want to have a very, very good reason for it now, rather than just staying up for no reason. I'd want to have a set reason as to why I'm doing it, how it's going to impact me and our future. Just simple as that, really.
Yeah. I suppose if you're going to stay up late, at least make it
worthwhile.
Benefit you.
Yeah.
Use time to your advantage.
So we need to start doing now more, to be fair. I mean, I don't really get much time as it is, but that's what I'm trying to change now, to be fair.
Yeah. I feel like I'm definitely finding my balance.
Yeah, I need to still find one.
I'm definitely finding it now. So,
like, I'm realizing, because I got my qualification now, I don't really want to leave, but I could and go somewhere else. So probably take a little bit of a pay cut, but my health. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I take the pay cut for more sleep and more rest and more time to myself. That's how I'd think about it. I know a lot of people wouldn't, but you gotta put yourself first sometimes. Still.
Like I said, protect your energy.
Yeah.
Protect yourself, because they're soul sucking, fam. They're literally soul sucking, energy harvesting. Yeah. So, yeah, protect yourself out there, peoples.
Really, please do that, because life is long sometimes.
Well, that is it for episode 1. Yep. It's been a good episode. It's
been good still.
It's your host, K.
Oh, you know them ones, blood. And yeah, it's been Cam, aka Denzel. We're tuning out last time. Peace.